Hello guys. I thought I would just start out my video right here because I just tried to record my first video ever and it didn't have sound to it, but it had video. Anyway guys, my name is Nick. No, that's not my Minecraft username. That's my real name. Nice to meet you guys. My name's Nick and I play video games. I've been playing video games since I was very young. And let's see, I'm 22-ish, and my in-game name is Blade Shards, because I don't know why. If you guys don't like that name, well, you're allowed to not like that name, and that is my name. It's not the greatest name, but it's the name that my mother gave me, so there you go. Recently, this was, this was a normal farm, and as you can see, we've done some major renovations to it, so it looks great now. Yeah. This is a multiplayer server. This is a new map that we just started on a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't know. But I've been playing with these guys for a long time. Who we got online? Combine Kid and Ridran. There's at least, 4 or 5 other people who play on this server currently. Right over here is B King's base, and he likes the color magenta a lot, apparently. It's in all of his builds. As you can see, I'm using a texture pack. Actually, it's a 3D resource pack, and so it looks 3D, apparently. That's what it says. I don't know. Jake is his dog. Okay. He's got netherwort, and I'm gonna prank him so hard. And there you go. This is the prank. 2 in that one. Haha. I put his netherwort in his potion stands. Oh my god. Okay. So guys, I started playing Minecraft a couple years ago. 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And if you'd really like me to think about it, I guess I could, but I'm not worried about it. A couple years ago, I've been playing pretty much constantly, or consistently, I should say. Not constantly, because I've played other games in between, and I've also played modded Minecraft for a long time instead of regular Minecraft. And, oh my god, right here we have the wild Ridran in his natural habitat. You can see he gloriously sprints around the plains, searching for his prey. He has ran into a cactus, you see. Oh, and again he runs into the cactus. It appears to be a demonstration of his invulnerability to damage. As you can see, only a half a heart. He is a true hero, a true champion of men. Yes. And he eats only the greatest of cuisine. Finely baked potatoes. Look at him destroy that cactus with one swing. He didn't even use an axe. He punched it down with his fist. That is a man right there. And that, oh, yes, there he is. Okay, guys. So, probably when they know that I'm recording them more often, I won't do stupid stuff. But at least to start out, that's cool. These I turned off some of the sounds, but this is some pretty cool textures here. Trapdoor, just make it out of the top of a log. It's got little hinges on it too. That's crazy. Wow, with like actual depth to them. So if they made, I kind of think that they should make like an official Minecraft default 3D, because if they did with like all or almost all of the blocks 3D, it would probably look really, really good. So We got the multiplayer server here. I've played single player before, but vanilla, it's not that fun in my opinion. Single player modded Minecraft is pretty good. I could do some series for that if you guys want to see that. I'll show you all about it. I'm not an expert in Feed the Beast because there's so much to know in Feed the Beast that it'd be hard to be an expert in my opinion. And I guess I'm going to have to test it out because recording Feed the Beast is probably going to be really low frames per second, honestly. It's low frames per second for me, even in first person, I mean in single player. You know? In single player, I still can get down to 10 frames per second every once in a while, but it stays at 20 or 30 most of the time. So it's kind of hard to judge whether or not I should actually record that until I do it. But I'm probably not going to be recording things like Skyrim, or at least not modded Skyrim. If I do record Skyrim, what I'll do is I'll probably just go and take all of the mods off of my save file and play through the default at a low to medium graphics quality and just play through the default. But the problem with that is that that's been done before. People have played through the game before, and that probably wouldn't be that interesting. So that's why I'm not going to record some games, because I'm only going to record something that I feel is new and exciting or unique. And Minecraft is not really new and exciting, but it has the potential to be unique because there's so much, imagination involved, so many things that you could possibly do. There's really not a good way to run out of ideas in Minecraft. So we got a couple houses here, honestly. Couple houses, and we have this pond here, which is used for the ABBA fishing. Now, if you guys watch the Minecrackers, the Minecraft server, whatever you want to call it, there's a Vintage Beef on there, and he invented a game called ABBA. It's for Minecraft, pretty much, but it's where you basically take the idea from the song. Wait, I really don't know who it's from. It's that song by ABBA, or it's the song ABBA. I don't know. It's about the winner takes all. Yeah, okay. The band's name is ABBA, and the song is the winner takes all. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. And so Vintage Beef was like, all right, let's make a game called ABBA Caving. And what that means is we all get together and we have a set of rules that we follow, and we go caving. And you earn points based off of the ores that you get, and whoever gets the most points at the end is the one who wins the ABBA Caving. And they get all of the items that everybody has mined because they have got the most points. That's why it's called ABBA, the winner takes all. You know what I'm saying? So that just makes sense right there. But then we took that idea and I don't know if Minecraft actually even did this before us, but we took their idea and we turned it into ABBA fishing, is all we did. We said, okay, well, I'm going to play a game where we fish with the new fishing mechanics, and whoever gets the most points from fishing is the one who wins, and they get all the items. So, I'm sorry guys, that was a very long explanation for something that was kind of simple. Yeah. So that's where we do that game. I'm probably going to make my own ABBA fishing pond. So, people stop by, they have an ender chest on them, they probably keep their fishing rod in their ender chest. Alright, well, let's play some ABBA fishing. So, here I am, back at my base. This is underground, obviously. My strip mines, haven't done a whole lot really. I've went a little bit in most of these directions, but not entirely. So there's probably lots of diamonds to be found down there still. I am all alone. I guess I forgot to mention, since my video got, well, I deleted my video because it didn't have any sound. I forgot to mention that I make music sometimes. I'm not 100%, devoted to it. I have other priorities that I take care of before recording music, but sometimes you get so inspired to record a song or something like that that you have to. And my dad, he's been recording music for a long time. He's got basically a recording studio in his house, all kinds of musical equipment, a recording machine, microphones, amplifiers, everything. So, I was going to sing you guys a song there for a second. I forget which one it was. But the point of it was that I actually play music, and I'll probably, in the near future, I'll probably integrate my music into my videos. So, I'll never have to worry about copyright claims because it's my own music. I can play some piano, I can play some guitar, rock and roll, stuff like that. But it doesn't really go too well with Minecraft, What does go well with it, in my opinion, is, classical music like this, but Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd is one thing that goes well with it. If you like Pink Floyd, they play really good instrumental stuff. It builds up, it's nice and slow, and it's not words constantly. It's, they actually take time to play some instrumental stuff in between their deep words that they're talking about, So that's one of the things I like to listen to. But I'm not going to be putting that stuff on my videos because, okay, let's put the most popular bands in the world on my video and see if those don't get taken down. That sounds like a great idea. This right here is my chest. In the video that I just recorded, I moved all my stuff over from outside. It was up top on the grass up there, and I moved it to down here. It's not organized, and it will probably stay there until after I'm done recording, because that's going to be annoying. I plan to do a lot with that base down there. It's just one room right now, but that's actually only the entry room. If you guys saw how big that was, it's going to be a lot bigger. We got 2 babies and two parents. This is like the model family right here. We got the little brother, the big brother, and the 2 parents. That's like my family right there. I guess you're supposed to have a boy and a girl, but as long as you got 2, that's all you really need, right? Because I probably shouldn't say anything. Every child is special, I'm just kidding. I don't know where I was going with that, but basically what I'm saying is that just because I have a brother does not mean that having a brother is a requirement in life. People get along very fine without siblings, or they get along very fine with siblings that are completely different from them. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to do is you have to cherish every moment in life, and always look on the bright side of life. And also, that's a pretty good sketch from Monty Python. So if you have never seen Monty Python before, you should probably go to YouTube and type in "always look on the bright side of life," and you will see. It's kind of funny. Or you could just go and watch the whole life of Brian, I guess. Anyway, this is a plains land, and we are running across it. I guess the only thing I really have to do right now, I showed you guys the spawn. I ran through the nether. The nether fortress has not really been conquered yet. There's not anything there, what I should probably do is go to the only other thing that we've done yet on the server, which is conquer the end and make an end farm. We needed to do that so that we could start getting really good tools and getting really geared up to play this server. Because we really only just started this server, and this is the beginning of what I think is going to be something amazing. There's all kinds of amazing terrain around here, around my base, around the spawn, and so if we put time and effort into this, and if you guys like watching this, I would be glad to turn this barren land into like the most amazing Minecraft world you guys have ever seen. And why do I think I can do that, you may ask? Well, let's see. I watch people like Etho, B00, you know, Seth Bling, Doc M. Let's go on. Arcus, he's pretty damn cool too. JL, you know, the Zip Crowd server. They're one of my inspirations. If that doesn't say anything to you, then I don't know what really should. But basically, I watch the widest breadth of people, you know, breadth? I don't know. You know how to spell that word. But a very wide range of people. And I always try to expand my horizons, you know. Even if I don't like that person's actual commentary or something, I'll still watch them if they have really good ideas. So that's why I think, you know, it's not very unreasonable to assume that I'm going to do a lot of amazing things here. And it's not very unreasonable to assume that these people on the server here are going to do some amazing things, because as a matter of fact, they've already done much more work on the server than I have. And if they put the time into it, their base is going to look amazing. So you guys will probably enjoy seeing all this stuff pop up over time. And I will surely enjoy showing it to you. That being said, we are in the end. If you guys have never seen the end in Minecraft before, it's probably because you haven't played Minecraft ever, or because you just started, or because you're scared of going to the end. Either way, what you need to do to get to the end is you need to every time in the overworld when you see one of these guys, you need to go up to them and just slaughter their face as quick as possible. Okay, what you gotta do is you have to attack at their feet. Actually, my sword's not working because it's a flame sword, so you just want to get like a regular sword, no flame, no knockback on it, and attack them at their feet over and over again, and you will get ender pearls from them every once in a while. You'll get one ender pearl at a time unless you have a looting sword. With those ender pearls, you go and combine them with a blaze powder to make an eye of ender. With the eyes of ender, you can throw them in the air, and they will point you to the stronghold, the nearest stronghold in the world. It'll actually take you right to the end portal, basically, and you're going to have to dig down or find the end portal after it takes you there. Then the end portal needs 12 eyes of enders to keep it, or to actually to activate it the first time. It needs 12 of them. So you're gonna, you know, I guess I should probably mention the fact that in order to get blaze powder, you have to go to the nether, and you have to find another fortress, which is another explanation that I'm probably not going to get into. You have to go find the nether fortress, and then you have to find a blaze spawner or one of the naturally spawned blazes in the fortress, kill them, get a blaze rod, and turn it into blaze powder. So if you never done that before, and you know, then I suppose you didn't realize it, but this is a tutorial for that. Here we are at the end farm, and it is like 128 plus 32. It's 160 blocks at least from that island over there. Like starting right here is the 160th, and then there's the farm. Up here is water. The Endermen will not teleport into the water, or if they do, they'll immediately die, or they will teleport back into their little chamber there. So they can't get out at all. This goes up there to the spawning platform, where it spawns Endermen based off of the spawning space and the light level. and they are falling into the middle here because of there's an endermite, which is a new mob, and when the endermites are spawned in, if you are not near the enderman will try to attack the endermite. So basically, since we are not near the enderman right now, they are trying to get at that endermite that's up there, and they can't get to it, and so they are running towards it and falling into this hole. And it's pretty awesome. They're falling into this hole, and then I can sit here and... oh, nope, turn this back on. I can sit here in this minecart and just click, and because they drop down 43 blocks from where they spawn, they hit the ground, and it takes them perfectly to a half a heart, which means that I can punch them and kill them. And so, you know, basically, guys, I'm just talking right now. I know you guys have probably seen all this before. You've probably seen an Enderman farm before, and I apologize if I'm wasting your time. But this really is all there is to see on the server right now. There's my base, there's a couple other people's bases. We're starting to spawn. We just finished this end farm. You know, we only started this server a week or two ago, so there's not really a whole lot to see right now. But first of all, I would like to say thank you for watching, and if you liked it, just come back and watch more of my videos. You know, you don't have to promise me anything else other than that. If you liked it, why would you not come back to see if there's more stuff that you like? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on recording these multiplayer server episodes as often as I can, maybe multiple at a time, because I didn't realize it takes so long to upload these videos to YouTube, and you know, I gotta save them first, and then I gotta upload them to YouTube, so that takes a long time. And I'm gonna try not to date the content, honestly, because it's gonna be more enjoyable to you guys if you see this as, hey, this is just an episode where a guy is talking about whatever he wants to talk about. And he's also playing Minecraft. It doesn't matter what version this is. It doesn't matter, you know, how long ago this is. You guys need to understand that my channel is going to be very relaxed, and it's not going to be a linear progression to where I have to do this, I have to do that, and if I don't do that, you know, the whole world's going to end. Nah, I'll just keep making videos, and if they're cool, if you guys like them, you know, that's awesome. And if you don't like them, I'm going to try to make more enjoyable videos for you guys. So leave any suggestions of stuff that you guys want to see, and leave any suggestions for stuff that I can improve on. And I guess, take it easy, guys.